Hello, everyone. Welcome in. How are you today? Hope you're having a good one. Let me see everything's working, then we will begin. In the meantime, how are you? What have you been up to? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Okay. I forgot to lower the music. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I think we're good to go, probably. Let's move over here. Hello, everybody. How are you? We have... let's see. Madrigal, you were here first. Hello, how are you? How's it going? Emmers, hello, how's it going? Runner, hello. Yimit, welcome in. Bear, hello. Emmy, hello. How are you all? How's your day been? Anything fun? Anything exciting? We are going to be playing more Duskfade. Very excited about that. Very excited about continuing that. We'll actually continue the story today. Because I think we've collected all the cats that we can. Sag. So we'll just continue, I guess. I'm alright, Magical. How are you? I was able to place an order for the Wolverine controller 2 days ago. At least luckily, I didn't realize the controller that I wanted, which is the yellow one, is like not just sold at PlayStation. Like, it's a global controller. So I don't think it's actually going to be very difficult to get, which is good. In the case something falls through or something, like Target was selling it, other stores are selling it. So that's nice. I thought it was like some of the items were exclusive to PlayStation. Like the PlayStation web store. This one was not. So that's actually quite nice. Kendi, welcome in. How's it going? How's the new job? How's the new jorb? But yeah, so I was able to place an order for that. I don't know when it says it's supposed to actually, like, ship. But I think I'll get it at least by the time the game comes out. Which is good. I really hope... I would love to be able to play the first stream with it, but we'll see. It's actually going so well. Working with horses has been a blast. My coworkers are very nice too, so that helps. Oh, that's perfect. Has it been a crazy adjustment at all, or is it all going very smoothly? Hopefully it's all going well. I know usually, like, at a new place, it's, you know, learning a lot of, you know, how people work, what procedures and all of that, but I don't know if this is, like, easier or more difficult than what you were previously doing. So it's definitely tough working in the heat of the summer. I live in Texas, so it's like over 100 most days. That's the toughest part. I could see that being difficult. Yeesh. And thank you very much for the 40 stream streak. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the commitment. That pretty much sums up how I'm doing. Oh no. All of the school prep. How you been? I'm doing all right. Any recent cool things? Not really. Not really. We're burning up. It sounds like it. It sounds like it. With the heat, unbelievable. But yeah, no, everything's just been pretty standard. Pretty typical. Yep. Did see there was some like video game news stuff. Dave Bautista is officially Kratos in the God of War TV series. He's replacing the guy that got injured. Where your shirt from your merch website? Oh, was there? You do? I don't think I knew you got one. Well, that's very cool. Did I know that? I don't think I knew that. But that's very fun. I'm glad you enjoy it. Maybe you mentioned it when you bought it. But I hope you enjoy it. One day I'll come up with more merch. It's not today, though. Your avocado crime shirt. Okay, yeah, I didn't know. I don't think I knew you had that one. I do like that one. I am a fan of that. We haven't done a detective game in a while that I've mentioned this. I was actually thinking about this the other day. That I can't remember what game this started on. But I would always, whenever, like, we were playing a game where it required me to put in a last name. And so I put in my first name, and then it was like, and your last name. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I just made it avocado. I think I was eating, like, avocado chips or something, or, like, avocado oil something, or another. I think I just looked over, and there was, like, it said avocado. And I was like, great, we're Jet Avocado now. And so anytime I've referenced, like, us being a detective, like a full name, I'll say Jet Avocado. So I don't know if that's always been clear, but we just haven't had to, like, say that recently. I think probably because a lot of the times, a lot of the detective games we've been playing, the character has a name, you know? And Immy, thank you very much for the 70 stream streak. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I think it's some of the, maybe it's a lot of the old ones. Older detective games, they typically, like, let you enter in a name for yourself. But anyway, yeah, I like the design of that too. That was very fun. But yeah, at some point I'll make more merch. I have way more other things to do right now, though, instead. There was something else. Oh, for the League of Legends adjacent fans, Riot's 2XKO, which is the fighting game that they made. I have shown before a video of, like, because Teemo, who's my favorite League character, is a playable character on 2XKO. I showed the trailer where they announced that Teemo would be playable. 2XKO is being shuttered. I guess it just didn't do very well. And I have thoughts on that. Emmers, did you ever give it a try? Yes, but also my first master's course started today. Oh, the first assignment is due at midnight. The amount of work from the grad classes I took before for the whole course is the amount of work for 1 week in master. Oh my goodness, and every week has that. Yeesh, magical. That sounds like a movie. I hope, you got this. You got this. No, I suck at fighting games. I'm not very good at them either. Bear will come in. It depends. Like, if here's my thoughts. So apparently they wanted to make a game that was for, like, the competitive fighting scene. From what I understand, like, fighting games is already a niche genre, but a tag fighter is even more of a niche. A tag fighter, for those who don't know, being, like, you select 2 characters and you can switch them in the middle of, like, a fight. Tekken Tag Tournament is a example. But typically you only have 1 character and you're stuck to that. But even in the fighting game niche, tag fighters is already a niche. And in order for you to have a good tag fighter, you need to have a lot of characters, so that there's some variety. They only had like 9 characters, and like not even at launch. Like they released a couple of those slowly, and they haven't been like pumping out new characters. Which, if you then have a tag fighter, that means every match has at least 4 characters. So you're experiencing like half of the roster every match, which is not fun for a lot of the competitive fighting people. Now, I tried it because I wanted to play as Teemo, and I feel like there's something about it that was fun. Like the animations I thought were very good. Like I thought they were very fun. However, I did like, even in the very little bit that I played, I was like, this is too complicated, I think, for me. Like the stakes are too high. Like I could tell that it was made for like a competitive fighter like community. But I know that like I wouldn't play it for fun. It's not like Smash Bros, where I feel like there's an element of fun with it that I can just, even if I'm not the best, I can still have like a good time, that kind of thing. This felt like the game is meant to be like you're learning how to juggle and lock your opponent and whatever, and that's just not fun for me. So I feel like the problem 2XKO had, because I don't know if you heard, Bear, but it's now they're shutting it down. They're shutting it down December. But they've refunded all purchases, and the last month to play is December. I think it was December. I think what it didn't work is apparently it seems like for the competitive crowd, it wasn't a good enough tag fighter. Like they didn't have enough characters. They weren't releasing enough characters. And apparently like the community, like the what's the word I'm looking for? The tag fighting community made fun of 2XKO because of how small the roster was. They were just like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is such a... Like, no tag fighter has this few amount of characters. And they haven't been releasing them, so, like, what are they doing? So, like, they were kind of being made fun of in, like, the competitive scene, even though people said that it was fun. They were like, it's like a fun to mid type game. Is sort of the reaction. But I think also then, like, for the competitive crowd, they weren't meeting the needs, but it wasn't like a very approachable fighter for people who aren't fighting game enthusiasts, which I feel like if you have a game like League of Legends where you already have like a huge player base, you might want to try to make something that also they would be maybe willing to like play both, like get them, you want it to be approachable even for them. Perhaps, I mean, you're not trying to like dilute your player pool, but like your current audience is probably going to be your biggest advertising like target, because you can already sell them on like the characters and stuff. But yeah, they didn't really do that, so I don't know. Anyway, so 2XKO is being, it'll end December 2026. For the time being, servers are remaining online, ranked lobbies are disabled, skill-based matchmaking and casual lobbies will continue, all champions are unlocked, all previous store purchases are being refunded, any already purchased content will remain available, the base game is remaining free to play, all store content is being bundled into a single $40 package. That's interesting. So if you bought anything, you're keeping it. If you didn't buy anything and you would like all the cosmetics, you can pay $40. That will not be refunded to you at the end of December. If only they had a large character roster to pull from. Well, I thought it was weird that shortly after 2XKO released, it seemed like they laid off a bunch of people. And I was like, how are they gonna... I was like, how are they gonna like make more characters? Like, surely they need a big team for that. But I don't know. I did see someone say it's a shame that it feels like so many games closed down if the result of it, like shortly after release, is that it wasn't Fortnite. Like they didn't reach Fortnite success, so it's just being closed down. And granted, I don't know the numbers for 2XKO. I don't know if it was just terrible. But I would say I don't really hear a lot of people talking about it, but I feel like that's part of it. That's a marketing problem. I didn't actually know it was like available when it became available. I thought like there wasn't even really like cross promotion in League of Legends, which should have happened. Like, I don't know, release some kind of fun crossover skin, or, you know, I'm sure there was like a little announcement thing in the client, but like they didn't really do anything very big, which again, if you have like I don't know why you wouldn't like try to appeal to your current, you know, pool of people. You have a lot more belief than I do. I'm so overwhelmed and exhausted. I'm having a breakdown and crying while working on my assignment. No! Really glad you're streaming. Your streams always make the day better. Well, sometimes. I played it for about 3 days. That's fair. I didn't play for that long. I had maybe 2 sessions of it. But I really just wanted to try out Teemo. I thought the animations were great. I loved Teemo's moves, and I thought that like that was really funny. But again, I was like, oh, this is like not very new. I feel like you had to be a fighting game fan and like not enthusiast, but like you have to already have experience with fighting games to really get into it. As someone who like, I like Tekken a lot, but I'm not competitive in Tekken. And I love Super Smash Bros. Like I understood what was happening, but I was like, I can tell this is like at a level that is not really made for someone who wants to be like a casual player, you know? When it comes to finding games, playing for 3 days is actually saying something for me. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. But anyway, so that's closing. Also, James Pond is a game from 1990. Do you guys know James Pond? Underwater Agent. It was made by... Apparently it was on Sega Genesis. And... like the Amiga and Atari and stuff, I guess. So... James Pond... I've never played James Pond. But... apparently, there is a new collection called the James Pond Legacy. And it's like a bundle of the old games or whatever. So people are accusing them of having used AI in their game. And they were like, we absolutely did not use AI. Look, here is our our development. Like here is our like here's some like concept art to show you that like we didn't use AI or whatever. And then this is one of the enemies in the game. And this is like this, so they showed this. They were like, it's a part of a bunch of different things, but it's like here's some of our character concept art. And people very quickly notice, and it's very hard to see because this screenshot is so blurry. But the hand that is down has 5 fingers. The hand that is up has 4 fingers. And everyone was like, right, so how about that? Anyway, so apparently all of their concept art and stuff, very common mistake. There's also some other things people have been pointing out, as well as like some of the like sketches people have said look too much like a filter that has been either put on it or like some of it also looks like they took a final, probably like generated piece, like an image, and then have photoshopped it to look like different stages. So like they have the final result, and then like there's a character that I think has like bull horns, and then like in the one then they show like a before where like the horns are not there, but people have like been able to see like and look closely at it, and it's like it very much looks like someone like airbrushed in Photoshop the horns away. And then like there's another one, and there's like, okay, now there's like something else that's missing, but like they have found like things that don't quite make sense in that, like because they're trying to show it like it's in stages, but there are like some things that should be in one that should only be in a later stage because they removed most of it, but you can actually see like a remnant of it in a previous stage. There's also a character that I think there's like a character that I think maybe my understanding either has like a jetpack or a gun or something that's made out of a milk carton. But the like AI rendering of it has like removed the fact that it's a milk carton, has like fixed it so that it's like an actual rocket or something like that. So there's like little things that people have like pointed out, and it's just funny to me that companies are still like doing this and are just like, I don't know. I just hate it. I hate it. TT2. Tekken Tag Tournament 2, right? Tekken Tag 2. Mortal Kombat 10, Soul Calibur 4, and Street Fighter 2 are the only fighting games that I've spent the most amount of time with. I think for me, so there's like some smaller ones that I've played. Tekken Tag Tournament number 1 I loved. Is the soundtrack to Tekken Tag Tournament on Spotify? I think it is. Yeah. You can't tell me that this isn't. Had such great music. Tekken Tag Tournament was actually also the first Tekken game I played. So I was like, it was what introduced me to like the fighting games. This is the Xiao Yu stage. The Ling Xiao Yu, who is my favorite character. I love this. This song is such a jam. I also love The School. This song is epic. You have to like imagine also the like stage. It's so good. Hold on. Let me see if I can show. I loved this. Where is it? I need a good screenshot of this. I think I love in this. I love the like school bells that appear. This song was so good. This is the school that you're fighting at. And it was just great because there's like students in the background and they're like, you know, in a looping animation. It's just great. Imagine a dancing cat here. Twitch Mobile's annoying me. Every time I type in the chat box, I can't send emotes. Oh no. Have you done colon and then the emote code? By the way, I have spent probably way too long there was a point in time where I was trying to figure out what the words in the song are saying. I probably spent hours of my life trying to see like if anybody had any clues as to what, because like you can like kind of make out words, but it's very like what's the word? It's the pareidolia of words, where it's like, it sounds like specific words, but it's not really. It's, Daz, welcome in. I honestly, I wonder if anyone else has cracked the code. Hold on. Tekken Tag Tournament. School stage. Song lyrics. The song that's playing, it's from Tekken. Oh, that's from Zhao Yu's stage. I remember finding like some forum where people were trying to decipher it. It's probably gonna take me forever because it was probably some random Tekken forum that no longer exists. Like, there's like, I don't know. I always hear like it sounds like he's saying the sound of the something. Anyway, can't say. Gotta fly off and grab some coffee with old coworker. Oh, hope you have a good one. Also, sorry, no one cares about any of this. But where is Yoshimitsu? This is also. Perfect. What a great little jaunty tune. What was I gonna say? You behave the mostest. I always behave. Sassy, welcome in. Anyway, we got on. So the fighting games that I played the most, Tekken Tag Tournament. It got me into the other Tekken games. All of the Smash Bros. I've always been like a day one Smash Bros player. I think even for N64, that like I remember the commercials for it, and I was like, I have to have this game. Then Bloody Roar on the GameCube was a fighter I played a lot of. Then there's what is it? King of Fighters. King of Fighters specifically, I think it's like 2000 or something. There was a character that I really liked. I don't think I can show her on screen. She's a bit scandalous. her outfit is a bit scandalous, so I don't think I'd be able to show it on stream. But I can't remember. There's so many King of Fighters, and I can't keep track of which games are what, because they started with like years, or like there was sometimes the King of Fighters is a number, sometimes it's a year, and I just can't keep track. I think I played I think I played 2002. No, wait. I'm looking at the character roster, but it's all the portraits. There's a character that I can think of. It's not the character that I played, but I don't see them in this roster. So part of me is like, is this? Maybe it wasn't. There was some like bee lady that had like a fencing sword. I don't see her on this roster. Was she a bee lady? Maybe she wasn't a bee lady. Also, we can go back to our normal music. I do not recognize this. This is Eddie's stage. This is very Serial Experiments Lane. Very few people get that reference. Oh, I also like Skullgirls, but didn't play it nearly enough. I know of it, but I didn't play it. What was the one before 2002? 98? Is that one? 98 is one. Is this the one I played? No, I think it was 2002. Anyway, yeah, I don't think the character, if you guys are curious, the character that I played, Angel, I think is her name, or Angel. I think she's, yeah, she's like from Spain or something, Mexico. Yeah, her outfit's a bit scandalous for our stream. So I wouldn't, I don't think I'll be able to, she's not dressed for family friendly. Oh, there's the bee person. She's not really a bee. Actually, I don't know why I thought she was a bee. She has very unique hair though. But I can't find her name. Oh, wait, maybe that's why. It's because they're part. Wait. Anyway. I'm thinking of. The other person I'm thinking of is, Oh, wait. 2001? Is that a game? King of Fighters 2001. Is this the one I played? There's a 2001 and a 2002. Oh, I played 2001. That's okay. Yep. I played 2001. See, that's so confusing. When is B week again? It's the week before Wolverine. Which I don't know the dates of that, but the week before Wolverine. I played 2001. Yeah, she's not wearing very. That's why I was like, it's the opposite. Oh, Wolverine is next month. It's I forgot. It's like middle of next month. 15th, I want to say. I could be wrong. Whip, is that also her name? Whip was cool. She had some cool moves. Is that her name? But thank you. Oh no, not 9/11. Whip had some neat moves. But I thought Angel was just very cool. I liked her moves the most. She's very fast. Gigi, welcome in. She's very quick. Has cool kicks. But yeah. I think in 2001 she's actually wearing more clothes than in 2002. So, anyway. But I also, so that was a game I played 2001. I also played, I've talked about this, Eternal Fighter Zero, which is like an indie, I don't even think it's officially published. I could be wrong, but it's a I forget what the type of manga it's called, but it's like it's a bunch of girls from typically there's like anime that's like slice of life / like romance. But there's a fighting game where you play as all of those characters, but they all have like guns and swords and stuff. And I played that. That was very fun. It might be, yeah. It might be like a shoujo. I couldn't remember if shoujo, and then what's the opposite of that? I forget those two words all the time. But yeah, so it's like, I know canon, which is a it's like sort of like a romance. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Or so, yeah, it's very close to that. Anyway, so Eternal Fighter Zero, I played a lot of. And the thing is what's funny is, of all those animes, I think I've only watched canon. Or part of it. But so I don't actually know the names of most of the characters. I just played them based on their movesets and stuff. But there was a girl that I thought was always very fun to play as a gun. And anyway, there's also a fun character that I've talked about before that I said if I was in a fighter, I would play. I feel like the moveset would be, I would have a similar moveset. There's like a character who is almost like her fighting style is like a drunken boxing or whatever. It's kind of like that, but it's supposed to be like she's really tired. So her default outfit is like frog pajamas, and she has a big frog, I think it's a frog plushie that's like a pillow, and so like she's just like she's moving kind of like Rock Lee. She's kind of moving in sort of like a stumbling kind of way, but it's supposed to be, instead of it being like drunken boxing or drunken kung fu or whatever it is, it's supposed to be she's like exhausted, and all of her moves are like her like flinging the pillow or like aggressively like falling on it to like go to sleep. It's very funny. But I've said that probably be me because I always feel very tired. I'm always quite sleepy. Japanese comic books made for young teen boys. These stories often focus on action, fighting, sports, and strong friendships. Yes. So I think like canon and all of that is considered shoujo. I think in King of Fighters I played as Mai and Chang. I think that was his name. Interesting. Everyone knows Mai. But yeah, I can't. Hold on. Let me see if I can find. I've talked about streaming Eternal Fighter Zero at some point. Let me see if I can find the person who's sleepy. Oh. Well, I found a screenshot, but I need to figure out the person's name. Maybe I search for characters. Characters. Is there a wiki? Surely there's a wiki. Yes. And actually, I guess this character has like two different versions. One where they're sleepy and one where there's not. Eternal Fighter Zero. Wish I could find like a sprite. I'm seeing like the like concept art sort of sprite. I don't remember this. It's actually very funny. Hold on. Oh, actually, you know what? I should check the wiki. Does the wiki now? I was like, does the wiki have the sprite? It probably does. Oh, it does kind of. Let me see if I can find. There's not really like. I can show you. So there's there are screenshots, but they have like boxes over it to show their hitbox of like the different moves. Let me see if I can find a good one of her. Like, this is probably as close as. And it's not going to be like, I don't know, it's not the best. But you can see her outfit at the very least. She's wearing pajamas. She's got slippers. But apparently this is one of the moves, and I do not remember this. Where I guess she goes under a, oh gosh, what's it called? One of my favorite items from Animal Crossing. The heated table. Kotatsu. So that's very, like, that's just very fun. Anyway, it's a very fun little, like, anyway. Very fun. Very fun. I wonder what other fighting games did I play? Oh, there was one on the N64 that was, like, kind of neat called... Was it something about a dragon? N64 fighting games. GU, welcome in. How's it going? Wait, is this it? Yes, Flying Dragon. It was weird, but fun. Flying Dragon N64. It had two modes. One where the characters were in chibi form. And then another mode where they were like in almost like Virtua Fighter form. I rented this game multiple times. So you can see like that's the chibi form. I remember really liking the art. like the character designs. But then they had a mode where, hold on, let me see. I need a good screenshot of the. I feel like that the fact that they have like, in my opinion, having the two different styles was weird. Like, this is the same game. And actually, it was weird because, like, also the characters, like, they shared the same characters, though I think there were fewer characters in the, like, taller proportion, normal proportion version. There are fewer characters, but they were, like, the same characters as the chibi ones, but they did not look like their outfits were all different, which feels weird. And their like movesets were also different as well. So it was like two different games, but I really liked playing as the chibi version. There was like a story mode-ish, like where you're going through different missions. My favorite, I believe her name was, I think she was Min Min. I think it's Min Min. She had like she would attack with like a fan. Like she had two fans, I think. And maybe she would like throw the fans, as well as like there was a super move she had where all these cherry blossoms would appear. It was very cool. I loved it. I was a weeb from very early on. Been absent from Twitch due to RL stuff, but I wish you well. That's totally fine. It happens. Oh, no. Oh, I guess it was different. Yuka was her character in the chibi version. There she is. There were other characters that did cross over though between the two, and I felt like it was weird. Yuka on the left. She was my favorite character. I never owned the game though. I only rented it. But I had fun with that. I feel like that's most of the fighting games I like got into. I was like really into Smash Bros. So I mostly played that. I think what I like about Smash Bros also is that it's oh, nope, I'm forgetting one that I've talked about before. I can't believe you guys would make me or let me forget this one. How dare you? Oh, my iPad hasn't been charging, I guess. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it says it's not charging. Be plugged in? Wouldn't that be great? If you're, oops. Okay, it says it's charging and it's probably gonna die. Last Bronx. Had to restart it, the app to send an email. No! Last Bronx was such a fun fighting game. Oh, and I'm remembering so many fighting games. Also Soul Calibur, the one that's on the GameCube. But this is Last Bronx. We've talked about, I've played the intro before. That was my favorite character, Lisa on the left. She had batons as her thing. The reason, you guys remember why I like this one, why it's one of my favorites, is because it's about gangs. All of the playable characters are leaders of their own gang. Oh, look at this. This concept art. So cool. Retro stuff. Nagi was kind of fun. But Lisa was my main. I was a Lisa main. She's like she has like cheerleader vibes. And do you like the girl? Yes, Talim from Soul Calibur with the tonfas. Yes. I love, give me, in a fighting game, give me a, any girl that's very fast. And I'll probably be like, she's my main now. That is basically Ling Xiaoyu. It started very early with Ling Xiaoyu, which was one of the first fighting games, again, Tekken Tag Tournament. One of the first fighting games I've ever played. I was like, she looks cool. I'll play as her. And then loved it. And then from then on, I've only played like very quick, fast characters. Soul Calibur, yeah. Talim is pretty quick. Who did I play as in Bloody Roar? Oh yeah, I played as Yuriko, who's the cat girl. So yeah, that also checks out. I think the only game where my main isn't a girl is Ness. I'm sorry, is Smash Bros, where I play as Ness. He's not the fastest, but he is annoying. So I think that translates, you know? His jump is sort of like, he can be kind of difficult to pin down. In all of the games that I mentioned, all of my mains are girls. I mean, one of them is the only characters are girls, so it has to be. But Tekken, Ling Xiaoyu, King of Fighters, Angel, Last Bronx, Lisa, Soul Calibur, Talim. Yeah, I think we've cracked the code. I love fast characters, and for some reason, and you know what, they all kind of have like similar personalities too. They all kind of have, well, yeah, they all kind of have similar personalities. They're all very like spunky, happy characters. Even Angel is kind of more like, she's a little bit more tomboyish out of all of them, but is still pretty playful, I think. She's maybe less cheerful overall, but she like taunts in some of her moves, she'll like taunt like your enemy or whatever. Interesting. Anyway, very fun. Very, very fun. Anyways, maybe at some point we'll have a fighting game week, and I play a new fighting game every day. And I'll be bad at all of them because you know, we'd be playing a new one every day. Let's see. I was thinking about this. There might be a wrench in the plan for next week, because I think there's a good chance that No Man's Sky update is next week. So we might, if that happens, we might have to wait for our next game till then, like the Monday or something. I don't know. Monday after, but we'll kind of see what happens. Anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to get into the game here momentarily, but we have to run ads. So, friends, stand up, stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink, etc. Do we know what the update is? No, they haven't said anything specific. They have just said that it's called Cosmos. Typically, we don't get that until the update has gone live. But Twitch is just acting weird for me. I'll be lurking. Sounds good, Bear. typically we get the emoji first, and then when the update is announced, like officially announced, we get the name of it. But this time, because it's the 10-year anniversary of No Man's Sky, they have announced the name, and it's called Cosmos. But people thought it was going to be this week, but it didn't happen. And so I'd imagine it's next week, so that it's staying in line with, like, at least within the same month that the game launched, which was August 9th, I believe. So, but we have no specifics, so we shall see what is in it. But anyway, let's go BRB. We'll run an ad. So stand up, stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink. BRB.
Take this pause to rejuvenate. Stand, stretch, hydrate. We will be back in just a few moments.
And welcome back, everybody. Hope you are having a good one. All right. Let us continue with where we left off story-wise. We kind of went back last time to try to get some collectibles, but we're gonna continue forward. We also got a cool skin. I need more. Okay. I think we came from here, maybe? I remember running up the steps. For those who don't know what's going on, we are Zirian. Our sister is trapped in a tower, maybe of her own doing. Accidentally. And we are trying to rescue her. However, seemingly we are fighting aspects of herself. Both Zirian and what is his sister's name? It's not Alyssa. It's... Anyway, they lost their grandfather somewhat recently, and so this game seems to be about grief. Quite a bit. So anyway. Do you really think that the anchors will work? If they don't, everyone in Tierfeld will be wiped out. Shouldn't we install them here and not in the far reaches of Tierfeld? The first has said they must be placed where the temporal energy is the most unstable. That means someone is going to have to return to that realm in the sky, yes. Oh, nuts. The realm in the sky. What'd that mean? Okay. Anything hiding? Boy. I'm gonna imagine running straight ahead is going to be bad. Oh, they're all moving, or not all of them are moving, but... Are they getting closer? Dodge, dodge, dodge! Is that it? Is there anything else in here? I feel... Oh, there is. There is stuff. Okay, wait. There is... There's some gems over there, but I can't tell if... Is there like a chest or something? Or is it just for those gems? Or shards, rather. It just doesn't seem worth it, you know? Can I jump on you? Just so I can get, like... I don't see anything that important. We're gonna keep going. Krunia. Alira, that's her name. Krunia, have you seen Alira? But this is a different Alira, but her sister's name is Alira. Have you seen Alira? I need to know whether she's safe. She was on her way to the West Wing to help the injured students. Thank you. I need to see her as soon as possible. Be careful, Tanyan. I think it's too late for that. Stuff's happening at the academy, or stuff was happening at the academy. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. First? Okay. Oh, is this another? Oh, right. Oh, it's interesting that they teach us this here. We had to learn that on our own. Oh, but we went through like a side door or whatever. Whee. That sounds like the... Oh. Hold on. That almost sounds like the sound the bell makes when... in that Tekken song that I was talking about. Oh boy. What are the chances of fight happening?
Come and get me!
Oh, right. We have to use heavy attacks against her. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That hurt a lot. Okay, that is one way. I don't know which way is the like. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. I don't have a way to do that. Oh my gosh. We need both of these potions, so very nice. Good thing we came this way. An ancient coin! Love it. Oh, perfect. Nice. That's the one we saw before. Yay. Oh boy. Okay. Oh gosh. No.
Watch out!
Use music box.
Yay. All right. Oh gosh, almost overshot it. Now, do I need to go down there? I think only if I want those gems, or maybe that's just like if you fell or something. These murals are cool. There's a boss over there. I just wanted to see. Okay.
Nice landing.
I just needed to see. There's a thing. Okay. Well. Maybe we'll come back. It did look like there was a secret area. Or not secret area, but at least an area that we needed something we don't have yet. So. Amphitheater of Tears. Boss time? I'm gonna say yes. Will this be like depression or something? Sadness or chain arms? Well, uh-oh. Oh no, not these. I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Just launched me off. She's counting to something. Is... Oh. Oh! Oh gosh, we got so lucky. Johnzo, welcome in. Okay, I don't know what to do about this. Oh, I see. Okay. Timing puzzles! It makes me nervous because you hear the like ticking and it's like, oh no, what am I supposed to do? How are you, Johnzo? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, this got... Okay, now I need to make it to that one. Oh no! No! Can I do... Oh no! I was hoping like maybe they'll make me jump higher. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, we took a bunch of damage. That's fine. Still taking a bunch of damage. Maybe I can... Oh, this is how. I didn't make it. Come on. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. She's advanced that. Things have escalated. Oh my gosh. Spin to win. Run! Ow. This is rude. Just... Is the time? Okay. Where am I? Okay. Probably would be better to go to the one that's higher up first. Oh my gosh. Is that all of them? There we go. Twitch Mobile gets the worst every time. Bear was also saying he was struggling with Twitch Mobile.
Grandpa, I brewed some tea with mint, ginger, turmeric, and honey. You'll be good as new in no time. I also have some broth on the stove, and I've sent Zirian to get a marshmallow root ointment.
That's quite a way to treat an old man. I haven't been pampered like this since I was a kid. All right, let's give it a taste. It's so good. Thank you, my star.
I'm also soaking a towel for your forehead. Please just try to get some rest.
Oh, dear. My star, I really appreciate what you're doing, but you don't need to do all of this, really.
Of course I do. If I don't, who will? Zyrion's head is still in the clouds.
Alira, come here for a moment. I know it's not easy, but there's no point in denying it. I'm not getting any better.
Grandpa, please stop. Don't ask me to let you give up because you've never let me do that. You have to pull through. I'm just asking you to get some rest. Zyrian and I will take care of you. You can't leave us.
My little prodigy. Every clock runs out of time eventually. When I'm not here, you'll have to be the one that takes care of your little brother. But I'm not worried. I know you'll do a better job than I ever did.
No. You've always been here.
And I'll be here still. In your memories. In everything I ever taught you. And of course, looking down from the stars above. That can't be taken away.
I don't want you in my memories. I don't want you in the stars. I want you right here with us. With me.
Come here. Give me a hug. You can't turn back time, my star. You'll have to keep marching forward. It'll be different, but you'll both be okay.
There's another way. I'm sure of it.
So he has. So he has like a watch that seems to be counting down to his death, which that seems intense. Also, welcome to Crime. How are you, Eric? Oh, and his beard. Welcome back, Bear. That is very sad. That was a very sad cutscene, but which makes sense because we just defeated sadness. But I was trying to guess what your name might be. I mean, it is in my username. It is in my username, but it happened again? Well, that's what helped. True. Your grandfather didn't look well. I know. He got worse overnight. We never figured out what it was. So, okay. I am confident. Oh, wait. It was like life was just draining out of him out of nowhere. I think what has happened is because we saw a audio log memory echo thing where we were learning that the clockmakers, they were like, someone started investigating rewinding time, and they were like, we can't do that because something bad would happen if we did that. And so not even the clockmakers attempted it. But I think we're going to learn that Alira trying to, like, you know, keep her grandfather alive, tried to do something to, like, reset time or, like, rewind time. It's rewind time. And that's what causes the tower to appear. Well, that sounds rough, Crime. Crime, I'm still impressed that you even find our stream, considering that you don't follow us. It's impressive that you come back.
Alira.
And Alira. tearing pieces of herself, and what good did it do? Maybe all this effort isn't really worth it. What are you talking about? Alira was strong enough to stay hopeful to the last day. I was there. Our skin is terrifying right now. I bet the sword that whatever she was looking for... Wait. I bet the sword that whatever she was looking for in that old book was some kind of trick or machine that would have helped Gramps. It's getting harder not to think that this is all for nothing. We won't find what we're looking for. And I think Alira was doing something in secret, something desperate.
Grandpa.
She'd never do anything Gramps wouldn't approve of, right? Right?
Huh. What's this?
Star shards. 1,000? Okay. Before we go to the exit, there are potions here, and we are in desperate need of those potions. So, I take those potions. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hopefully the next area has a yarn cat so we can get a new skin. I need it. Zirian! Whoa. Whoa! What is that? Is this a spear? Do you give away money here? Definitely do not. No. Zirian, that shiny thing there. Is that Herman's harpoon? Oh! That's the tuna. He got it? Wow, he did manage to catch that. Or trout. Wait, wasn't it a tuna? The trout in the end. Tuna. Yeah, whatever. Look at the size of the thing. Marlo was right. And for what? He couldn't even bring it home. You still don't get it. I just don't want us to end up losing hope like Marlo did. Neither of us. He'll never get a piece of himself back, and I'm starting to realize that I won't either. Sure, Herman isn't coming back, but I think his memories could be enough to give Marlo the strength to carry on.
Alira.
And us, we can still get through this. We'll rescue Alira, and she'll be able to complete you. That is something I won't lose hope in. She never lost hope, and even though I haven't known you for long, I can tell you're just as stubborn as she is. I know there's something important missing inside me. A key piece to feel fully like myself. But I'll try to hold on to onto hope too. Although I don't know if I'll manage. That was quite the speech, kid. I'd even go as far as to say that you're growing up. Okay, so maybe you're not as much like Alira as I thought. She'd never say something like that. I wish we could take the spear or something to Marlo. Also, I'm starting to wonder, is Cuckoo actually missing? Well, okay, how do I say this? Is Cuckoo actually missing a piece that will be able to be repaired? Or is it sort of like a metaphor of grief as well? Like, when somebody, like when you lose somebody, that piece is always just gone. Is that the, like... Wait, use the penguin alert to close the trap? Oh! Oh, that's cool. Hello? What was it? Noise. Oh, there's that up there. Oh. Where am I headed? Oh, there's a coin up there. Okay. Oh my. Nice. Ooh. Anyway, so I'm thinking that maybe I finished my assignment. Now I can relax. Nice. I'm glad that went well. I gotta go. Krunia is waiting, and I really don't want to see her get angry again. I understand, but please come back to me in one piece. I'll be waiting. Please protect the students. There's no better guardian for them. I'll come back for you. You better. I love you, my son. Also interesting that it's son, like light, not like, my child. Ooh.
Here I come.
Oh. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, as you get used to assignments and all that, I'm sure it'll get a little better. This is crazy. There's another one of those paths. Can you imagine what it was like to study here? This place is huge. So many classrooms, halls, and libraries. It's beautiful. Your school didn't look like this? Well, I never actually went to school, strictly speaking. I guess the only teacher I ever had was Gramps. Yeah, that tracks. What way? I feel like they want me to go this way. Yeah, they want me to go this way. Let's go check. Yeah, the view's amazing.
Huh, what's this?
Nice. 300 shards. I honestly thought we were going to find Herman down here somewhere, but I guess that does check out with the story's theming a bit. No!
Watch out!
Oh, wait, what am I doing?
Let's do this.
I need you to focus on the big guy. Okay, thank you. That's good. Oh, what did you hit? I need potion. Okay. He's gonna kill me. Ah! I'm scared. What is that? Uh-oh. Is that the exit? What is this? Hold on, we missed like a whole area. Because I thought this wasn't, I thought this was the extra part. I'm usually not. I mean, I still got hit by them. I didn't go through unscathed. Wait, so was this the place we were supposed? There's like a teleport thing over here. I was like, surely that. Oh. I was like, surely that's where we're supposed to go. But I guess maybe. But you didn't die. Yeah, but I'm not great at that. Like, okay, this is. Oh, okay. Well, we do need that. I have one, just touching the pendulum kills you. Unbelievable. Oh no.
No problem.
Nope, no problem. This is tough. No.
Nice move.
Hold on. Let's go this way real fast. Okay, that refilled our health. What fresh madness is this? I see a boy. He's wearing strange ornate clothing and he's with a mechanical cuckoo bird. Has something happened to Tanyan? Oh? Are we gonna go, like, back in time? Or something? Oh my.
Watch out!
Okay. Like, are we gonna see the clockmakers at some point? Maybe they're in the, like, tower thing? No. No. How do I... That was very close. Excellent. Okay, now we can go back. Please put me on the...
No problem.
Nice. Okay. I did not. I should at some point. Okay, good. That heals this. But no, I did not. I was like, ah, they missed. That's fine. Heal me. Okay. I definitely make things harder for myself by trying to find the secret areas. Oh. The Great Library. Makes sense with all those flying books. By the way, winter ads. Okay, we have time. Very, very pretty. Nice chandeliers. Uh-huh. I know, right? Definitely going to need I forget what that's called. Can you begin to imagine everything that happened here? This place is full of history. It's a beautiful place, but it's bittersweet being here without Alira. I'd really like to come back with her when all this is over. We should probably take care of all the killer robots and monsters first. Yeah, I think that'd make for a more relaxing visit. True, true. Oh boy, okay. Now we have... The shelves are alive.
What's this?
Shards. Oh, look at the... Oh, gosh. Huh. There's certainly stuff above, but how do we... I think I missed... Unless I'm supposed to, like... Maybe... Okay. What's over here? No! Oh. Oh gosh. Entirely missed it. I mean, am I though? I'm not reaching some of these areas. I will say it's very helpful. He's very floaty. He's like, the jumping feels very light. Oh, there we go. Which is very helpful. And it does make it easier. Oh, maybe I should jump on that book instead. Yeah. I think I'm supposed to jump on that book. Oh, there's a upgrade thing. So if I... Looks like if you jump straight up, you do kind of get... Instead of jumping to the side, you do kind of get higher... jumps. Okay. Oh. That was scary. We almost didn't make that first jump. Okay. Can I get down now? I think so.
Come and get me.
Oh. What are you? Oh. Suicide bombers. Oh. Wait, what is... What is... Oh, are they throwing candles? They are. Okay. That are like exploding. Okay. I couldn't tell what was...
That was neat.
I was like, things still seem to be exploding, and I'm confused as to why. They're throwing candles. Things I can break. Oh no. Oh. We made it. Okay. Good save, good save. How do we get roll roll first? No. I guess we jump first. Yep, okay. We got there. This is a smaller scale version of what I imagine the library in campaign, or Critical Role Campaign 1 looks like. The library where Scanlan had to pass the trial. I could see that. I could see that very much. Oh, okay. Oh no, not more chess pieces. Oh, oh, goodness. Okay, now what? Oh. We lucked out. Okay. Thanks, books. This is why I hate reading. Reading kills everybody.
Wipe the floor with them.
Uh-oh. No!
That was neat.
Have you been hit by books I wrote? Probably. I'm sure someone has thrown a book at me. In my life.
What's this?
Surely. Ooh, rainbow ingot. Oh gosh, okay. I was like, how am I supposed to get up? Gets attacked by bookshelves. What is this? That leads to something, but this leads to stuff too. Oh, nice. The Great Library. Wow, what is this? Craftsman's Wing. Okay. No cat here. Let's run back real fast. Maybe there's a new power for us since we killed a boss. No. We can get a new sword though. Now that we have rainbow ingot. Oh wait! I think I know what's gonna happen with Marlowe. Marlowe's a fisherman, and that cloud there that's fishing was like, man, I wish I had someone to fish with. I wonder if we're going to bring Marlowe to here. I bet. Ooh, Jade. Oh, that's cool. And it matches our current outfit, so that's cool. Let's do that. I almost did not attach to that. This guy. So as you get tired of fishing alone, it seems kind of boring. Boring, peace and quiet is more precious than you think, Zirian. Although, now that you mention it, I wouldn't mind having another Cloudy to fish and share stories with. This is Cloudy, but what if Marlowe? And most of them don't even really know that other humans, like, exist, so there's no reason why he would say, like, well, maybe another human, you know? Or someone else to fish with. I mean, he could have said that, maybe, but... okay, let's BRB, run ads, and we'll continue going through here. So stand up, stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's BRB!
This is your time, Jetpack Gang. Stand up, move around, grab a snack, hydrate. The stream will resume in just a few minutes. A whisper lost in the wind. Your mic is muted.
Thank you, thank you. I thought I hit the unmute button. Appreciate. Alright. There's a thingy. That seems so far away. Can I, like... No. That's not it. It is surprising. Again, he is so floaty. It is surprising how far you can, how much distance you can travel. Okay. I really didn't think we were gonna make that jump, but we did. All right, so this is the actual way, though. Oh. Alright. We got there. Alright. We have chess pieces! I'm not looking forward to that. I feel like I should use the... Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this what we want to happen? Ah! I don't know if we missed anything, but I just jumped to where I saw gems, or shards. Come on. Anything? I'm scared.
What's this?
Oh, that's... Oh, look at that! Looks like it's snowing Aurora Borealis at this time of day, at this hour, in this region. Or something, whatever it is. All right, so we jump to the chessboard, and then what? Ugh. Okay, how do we get up there, though? Maybe we can jump from a higher point. Any shelves gonna hit me? Oh. Oh.
What's this?
Oh no, I was like, oh, maybe that's high enough, but I don't think it is.
Let's do this.
Oh boy. There's like a... There's a guy this way. I was like, someone just threw something at me from behind. I'm scared. Oh.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Uh-oh. So when they explode, they also drop candles to continue exploding. Whoops, wrong thing. The Watcher will protect our secrets when we are no longer around. May this serve as a warning to those who survive, not to make the same mistakes we did, if anyone even survives. Oh. Secret coin. Nice. One of these days, we'll figure out what these are for. Oh gosh! Should I go from... Wait. No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared now. We'll just do that. I just got scared. Okay. It's cool. I do like all the clockwork stuff. That's very fun. Now... This feels like another one of those. That looks so far, but no, okay, yeah, we can make it that far. Wow. We're just so floaty. It just doesn't seem like you should be able to make it. Rotten food. That doesn't sound good, Crime. Yeah, I could imagine. Now, that's where... We have been up there. Right. Yeah, probably seems like, you know, it's a bad thing. Are we... Oh no!
Watch out!
Unbelievable. The times they say, we're so floaty, we can make it, and then that happens. That would be cool. I would like that. Very magical. Ooh. Another boss? It definitely looks it. These move like bats. That wasn't even a far jump. I know, right? Okay. But we just fought a boss. Oh, there's sometimes like an animal boss. So maybe this is what it is. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. Robit battle. Oh, there's the audio didn't play for that. Watcher. Okay. Okay, that's rude. So we can just dodge right through that. We don't need to, What's happening? What's this? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. He's not stopping though. He's not switching. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just a shield. Ooh. Oh. I see. Oh. He has to hit it. Okay. Take that. These are some fun boss fights. Like, they are pretty creative. Uh-oh. No. I was stuck in... That is so rude. Oh my goodness. Cat sounds like Blitzcrank. There's two of them. Come on, no. Oh boy. Easier this time. That one didn't give me a potion. And I missed.
No problem.
It's fine. We got back to the platform. It's okay. Ow. Ow. Oh my goodness. I think we're gonna die. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Maybe we'll do it this way. That is so annoying. Okay, wait. Oh my. Please give potion? No potion. The other one is... Okay, there's... Over here. Oh no. How are we going to get there? What is... That's so rude. Ah! I need a potion. So bad. Oh no, there wasn't one here. Oh. Oh no. Please give me a potion. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need you to die. I can't see. Oh my goodness. We've actually not officially like died yet. So that was almost our first like death. Cuckoo jumped inside? Does this count as Cuckoo becoming a mech? Probably not. Nice. You're driving for potentially. I'm not really sure.
No problem.
Nice. Another chain. Oh, hello. The scriptorium. How did you end up here? Oh, Bolts, you beat us. I really thought we were going to win. You were up against a seasoned explorer. It was never going to be easy, Zirian. I feel like the 12 masters are watching us. It's giving me goosebumps. They are pretty intimidating. Did you find what you're looking for? I doubt one of these dusty old books will have all the answers I'm looking for. For now, my journey takes me to the Silver Peaks. We're heading there as well. The book that Despair stole from us mentioned something important at the summit. Our paths cross once again. How exciting. Who will win the race this time? Look at this floor. So pretty, so shiny. I do love reflections in games. And this is quite reflection-y. Very, very pretty. Just felt like I needed to do that. Are there 12 in here? Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Because we know one of them like went rogue. So I didn't know if I was related. Game is just so beautiful. It really is. It's a very pretty game. This sounds like very like Harry Potter music. So 2 more chains.
I'm so sorry, Zirian. I know how much you loved Sir Feathers.
He was the best bird in the world.
I mean, not so much when he'd start singing at midnight, or when he'd try to bite us.
Lara.
Sorry. Remember when you found him? I almost dropped a clock right on my foot. The little thing didn't even have feathers. It looked like a tiny boiled chicken.
I think he fell off the nest right after hatching. I found him just in time.
What about the first time you let him out of his cage? When he flew away. I thought that'd be the last we ever see him, but then every morning he'd be back to wake everyone up.
There was no better way to wake up. What do I do now? Never hear him sing again? Or teach him any tricks? I'll never pet his little head? If I could just go back. If I could just hold him again.
I know, buddy. It's hard.
My boy, going back sounds tempting, doesn't it? But if we're always looking back, we'll miss everything the present has for us.
It still hurts, Grandpa.
Of course it hurts. But that pain is precisely a testimony of how much we love. And all that love can give us the strength to go on. See this clock? Its hands will keep moving forward no matter what happens. They don't go back or stop for anyone or anything. That's just how time works. Sir Feathers is like a tick-tock in that clock. We can't go back to experience it again, but that moment will always remain in your memories, in the echoes of his songs, in the air beneath his wings.
Grandpa, didn't clockmakers believe that when someone left us, they'd just go up to the sky to become a star?
That makes sense. Sir Feathers loved flying really high. I bet he's happy now. So high up there.
I'm sure he is, my boy. And I bet he's singing one just for us right now. Right up there in the big blue.
Side note, I was reading the writer that was in our stream the other day. He shared a post on his website. He's shared it onto his Instagram, but it linked to his website. About how right before writing for this game, I think it was, he had a pet bird that died. So I think this is supposed to very much be then a parallel of maybe his story, or that would be a very odd coincidence if that was not the case. But anyway, it's very interesting and also very sad. But see what I mean? What I saw were two people listening and supporting someone who was grieving. Oh, I was talking about Sir Feathers. I told you I had another pet bird before. Call me a pet again, and you'll have a beak-shaped hole in your stupid head. Your grandfather and sister actually listened to your feelings and validated them. You didn't listen, you just kept going on and on about your own thing. Oh, I see what you mean. And when I was talking to Marlo, gosh, I feel terrible. Don't beat yourself up. We still need to tell him we found Herman's harpoon, and we have to break 2 more chains. So you're tagging along? Phew, I was afraid I might keep going by myself. The void is still there, but giving up isn't the smart thing to do, not now. Your grandfather was right. I need to keep going. Besides, if I give up now, I won't get another chance to peck despair to a pulp. I guess we could learn quite a bit more from Gramps, huh? What is this?
Nice.
Clock heart piece. 2 more to increase your heart, your health. So back to here. Right? Yes. Okay. Now, is there something new? Have you guys ever been there? Guys, I have been there, just me alone with no one else. Much of what I sell was found there. Though it is dangerous, getting back without the teleportation platforms is practically impossible. Don't worry, we fixed it. Wonderful news, we'll be able to get back and loot that cemetery now. Oh boy. Yes. Improved shot for Cuckoo. Cuckoo's attacks deal more damage and absorb temporal energy for Zirian. That is kind of nice. Minotero 3, Final Strike. Transforms into a heavy axe on the final strike. Oh, that sounds cool. But we need 3 things. We'll save up for that. That seems more important. Okay. So we have 2 more chains. Oh, I see. I didn't even realize it shows, like, how many upgrades there are. We missed a few. Okay. Yeah, I guess it did sort of... The internet did mess up a little bit. I think what we'll do is we'll stop there. Seems like a good place to stop. And then we'll continue on to the next section tomorrow. Friends, thank you very much for being here and hanging out with me. I assume it'll be a full week. I mean, it's at least going to be 5 days. Maybe a 6th day. Not really sure. I don't really have that planned out fully. But yeah, at least 5 days. Anyway, friends, thank you very much for being here. Kendi, thank you for the 40 stream streak. Emmy for the 70 stream streak. Thank you very much for being here. Good to know. Mochi has a surprise for you for B-Week. Oh, okay, very cool. That'll be very fun. But yeah, it should be 5 days. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and or night. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Duskfade. And so until next time, bye-bye!